What's going on, guys? Jkun here with another reaction video, and we haven't done a video game reaction trailer in quite some time, but I found one that just got me unbelievably excited. So some of you may not know, I am actually a humongous fan of Oddworld. A lot of you may not know what that is, but once upon a time on the PlayStation 1, there was a series of games called Oddworld Abe's Odyssey and Oddworld Abe's Exodus, and then it would later go on to the Xbox with Oddworld Munch's Odyssey and then Oddworld Stranger's Wrath. A few years back, they re-released Abe's Odyssey titled Oddworld New and Tasty, basically a graphical overhaul of the very first game, and we all thought that this was going to lead to a series of re-releases and remakes of the original games leading up to a brand new fifth title. And then unfortunately we heard the terrible news that this just wasn't going to happen. But then this trailer dropped. So let's see what's in store for us for what I am assuming is going to be a remake of the second game titled Oddworld Soulstorm. The all-new second episode. Yeah, so this is going to be the remake of Abe's Exodus. The legend of a slave on the brink of extinction.
We gotta go faster.
A fugitive on the run. Hi, Abe! Who wakes the innocent and the powerful against all odds and leads them to freedom. To ignite a revolution. Oh, this is looking good. Looting, crafting, and battling their way. Oh, so we'll be able to fight back this time? Through an industrial hell. On a scavenger's economy. Yeah, so we're actually going to be able to build weapons this time. Abe is back. Yay! Early 2020. Alright, so we still got a while to wait on this. Well, I will be the first one to admit we did not see a whole hell of a lot in this trailer, but it was enough to actually get a fairly good idea of how the game is going to play. Abe's Exodus didn't play much differently from Abe's Odyssey or Oddworld New and Tasty. Because Abe is like he's a slave. His people have been enslaved. Only doing one take here. His people have been enslaved by this corporate species, basically. So a lot of them had like their mouths sewn shut. In the second games, they had their eyes sewn shut. So like the only thing they could do was take orders and work. So they were a very frail sort of people. And then not only that, they were also being used for food in the industrial market. So them rising and fighting back, or at least being able to fight back in some fashion in this game, is actually going to be a drastic improvement over some of the previous titles, because the other titles were basically consisted of like solve puzzles, run, hide, don't fight back because you won't be able to. So I'm very curious to see how that new edition of the gameplay is going to spice up everything. I'm very excited for this. It sucks that I have to wait until 2020 for it though. But thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate the support. Let me know what you think about Oddworld Soulstorm down in the comments below. And then you know the usual YouTube routine. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and tap the bell. That way you always know when I have new content for you to watch. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.